Hello, welcome to Serling Zone. I'm Alan, back in Dragon Quest Builders 2, and after the disaster of the Harvest Festival, I've used the windbreaker that the late Pastoral gave me and flown out to the little island and found the Deitree, the old Deitree, that it was dying, and it wanted us to take the little bits in it that was remaining okay and kill him off, get those and remake him here, because he doesn't want to be spreading the poison everywhere. So we've got the blueprint. We've got the blueprint for the to build a new Deitree. Little bit of damage, I'll rebuild that. And yeah, we've got the blueprint to build the new Deitree, and I did find a little cave. If you go on that island, you can climb down some ladders, and there's a little cave that's with some books that does tell the tale of the old builder finding the island, and he built the Deitree to protect the people. So we're his ancestor, or he's our ancestor, sorry. And we got the blueprint. There's quite a lot of stuff needed. I've got a little bit of stuff, but not enough. Going to be having to go out doing a bit of crafting. I think there was Wiggly, the worm, was around here somewhere. He wanted to have a word with me. In here for some reason. Wow, just look at that big blueprint. This new Deitree is going to be a real beauty. That seals it. My days as a travelling Wiggly are over. I'll be staying here to help out and see this Deitree building business through to the end. That's if it has an end. Forgive me, Alan, but I cannot help but think that this blueprint isn't quite finished. Wait, I think I understand. This isn't the whole Deitree, it's just the bottom bit. You split it up into 3 sections, right? I don't know. What an excellent idea. 3 small projects will be much easier to handle than one huge one. You know, Alan, I learnt a lot from Pastoral, but there's one thing he never taught me. He said there was a way to bestow the Deitree with even more power, but he never got around to telling me what it was. I'll have to go over all my notes from my time under his tutelage. If I find anything out, I'll tell you right away. Right, so that's only one part of it, blimey. Now he wants a word, Bonanzo. Thanks again for drawing up the blueprint, my boy. It's got all us enthusiastic about building again. In fact, we're also fired up about making a new Deitree that we want to help build it ourselves. I suspect that the urge to create that welled up within us each time we rang that great bell was all in aid of this. We're fated to help you build. The only problem is we're not really sure what to do. We've never actually built anything before. Not properly anyway. That is why you must show us how it's done. Gather a few blocks of bark and begin building the blueprint, and we shall follow your lead. Well, that'd be good. They never helped with building before. We need more than a few blocks to build this old tree. Tell you what, while you're teaching these two how to build, we'll go and collect all the materials we need. Well, that will make it really easy if they get to collect materials as well. Come on everyone, let's get collecting. Oh, that makes it a bit easier. It seems our fellow villagers are as eager to begin building as I. They would do their part, of that I have no doubt. But so too must we. Go, Alan, and gather enough bark to finish the lowest layer of the blueprint. Rosie and I shall watch how you do it and teach the others. It looks like you'll need about 40 blocks of bark. You should be able to find all you need in the forest, in the rainforest, where the bodkin archers live. No doubt you will have to cut down a tree or two to claim their bark, but it is for the greater good. It is for the Deitree. Gather the 40 blocks of bark you need and begin building the blueprint. We'll all join in as soon as we have figured out how it's done. I think it said about 200 odd or something, didn't it? Yeah, 230 odd bark. So that, I think I have got a bit of bark on me, I think, from when I was there just now bashing the tree about. So that's the heartwood. Yeah, bark. Got some. Right. Yeah, that's right. A glow blue. Right. And we've got to go. Get off there. Oh, do the map. Got to go where the bodkin archers are. They were over this area here, I think. I'm gonna walk over to that area. There's them annoying slugs. The worst thing about them is when sometimes when you're building they start spitting their slime at you from a distance. What's that though? Oh, I can't see little Rappy. He's obviously staying at home, staying back on the farm. What's going on? I thought I saw what's it, Rosie down here. I don't know. I thought I saw someone. Maybe it was an enemy. Uh-oh. Now see, he died straight away, so the old poison needle did its job there. Got him out early. Ah, this looks like the same. Yep, that's bark. And I've got 40 bark. Oh. Oh, that's who I must have seen. Well, I think I'll go back to the farm. I think I've got enough bark. Maybe it wants you to put down 40 bark on here. Yay, done it. Oh, there's a little rappy watching, look, barking away. Incredible, absolutely incredible, Alan. Watching you place those pieces of bark in the perfect position was an educational experience indeed. Why, it was positively... whatever that is. Epiphanic? I don't know. I've seen you building these things before, Alan, but this is the first time I've thought I might be able to handle it myself. Why, with Alan's highly detailed blueprint to work from, I'm sure we'll be able to make an excellent fist of it. Alan! Hurry, what's all this shouting and aid of? We've gathered all the materials we need to rebuild the Deitree. We really put our blood, sweat and tears into this, Alan. We'll put it all in this chest. I thought they were going to build it for us. Mr. Allen, sir. I've gathered all the extra blocks of bark and leaves we'll need to finish the blueprint. And saffron. And I tried my hand at building and made some wooden steps. All in all, we prepared every single thing we'll need to build the Deitree. And it's all in the chest. I'm glad we finally tried our hand at gathering materials. Now we all know how hard Alan now we all know how hard Alan's had it all this time. Well, they made the effort. They never done building before. Malthus tried at the beginning, but he couldn't do it. When he wanted to make a sword, but he couldn't. Wahaha! Fine work, everyone. Now that we have both the skills and the means, the blueprint building begin in earnest. Yep, he's happy. Oh, that was a big heart off him. Now he said a chest. Well, I don't know where he put the chest. This has been glitched somewhere. Let's go and speak to Bonanzo. He wanted something else. Oh no, Rosie. I won't give up, Alan, no matter what. We'll see this thing through together. If we want a new Deitree, we're going to have to build it ourselves. Once we do, we can restore life and light to the whole island. That's it, Bonanzo. Ah, well done, my boy. After watching your masterful construction work, I think we all feel ready to help build our new Deitree. All we need is a blueprint and materials, and we'll be able to lend a hand with any new structure that needs building. Of course, we cannot work without the necessary materials, so if you require assistance, be sure to lay some supplies in stock. Fortunately, it seems Perry and the others have gathered everything we need for the time being. We should do the bulk of the building work, but it falls to you to place the crucial heartwood, my boy. Once you've done that, our first blueprint will be complete. Lillian, I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all very excited about building a new Deitree. But if we could get the beastly, ghastly children of Hagen back for being so horrid to us, that would be all the better. We're all counting on you, Alan, and you too, Malroth. That's a little Lillian character. Wow, it seems all the preparations are in order. Everyone, I have an announcement to make. While you were away gathering materials, I was carefully studying Alan while he worked. I have gained a deep insight into the secrets of blueprint building, and I shall share my wisdom with you all. Follow my example, and we will soon see the Deitree standing tall. For Furrowfield! Power to the people. As long as you have a blueprint containing the necessary items, the residents will construct blueprints for you. Wow. Well, making it easy. I don't mind building the things myself. Oh. Hey, oh, look at that. Well, that is a surprise. I love it. Just look at them go. Blimey, they're whizzing through it. It's overhanging my rice field a bit. Ah! I was just going to say, where did they put that chest? And there it is there. Oh! Let me, oh! Don't smash the chest. Uncover it for them. You lose a couple of planting places, that doesn't matter. So that's where they put the chest down there. I'm glad I saw that. Oh, it's still going. Maybe it's done. No, it's still putting bits on. The new Deitree. There's a little Lillian up there doing it as well, look, running around, putting the bits on. Rosie, all the farmers. Brittany, the guard. Malroth, I think, was there doing something. Oh yeah, I think they've done it. Well done. Hey. And that's got to go here, I suppose. Well, there we go then. One. Is that the right place? I think it is. Nope. No, I haven't got that in the right place. Alright. They're showing me up with their building prowess, and I can't even do my little bit right. Right, where have I got to put this heartwood then? I need some blocks of heartwood. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, just in the middle, just one in the middle, okay. Done it. Hee. That's all I had to do, and it took some lady doing it. But that's the beginning of the new Deitree. Seeing what old Wiggly's got to say. I wonder what that Pastoral was going on about when he said there was a way to give the Deitree more power. Rosie. I do remember him mentioning that when the ancient builder first built the Deitree. It was decorated with beautiful flowers in 3 different colours. When we planted all those crops before, it gave the old tree power. Maybe planting flowers could do the same thing for the new one. Wow. 3 different colours of flowers, you say? I wonder if that's related to them chromatic Ks. Aside from the island you found the old Deitree on, there's 3 other little islands off the coast, so there are. The chromatic Ks, they used to call them. Perhaps they were named after the colours of the flowers. If nothing else, it's worth investigating. One of the islands is just to the east of my old burrow, where you first met me. You should be able to fly over from the cliffs overlooking the sea there. You'll probably want to walk to Fat Rat Rise first. It might even be worth your while asking some of the fat rats there for help. Please, Alan, you have to try. Head to the first of the chromatic caves and see if there's anything there we can use to power up the Deitree. Oh. That took an unexpected turn. I never thought I'd get it built that quick. Well, I didn't do it, did I? They all did it. And they had to build any other blueprints. The one bit I had to do, look, put that one bit of heartwood and I've faffed around my little bit. Yeah, it game really surprises you, and it even feels better than the first one, the way the community all comes together on it. Brilliant stuff. So I'll end the video there. We had the disaster of the old Deitree being destroyed, but we're on the way to building a new, maybe even better one, to save the land. Right, thanks for watching. Cheerio.